How'd you get back in?
Not banned. I'm fucking.
No, I think she posted the server and she said I got banned.
I just tried it. I connect because I was on SoundCloud and I was swaying it to the side and I'm like, oh, I clicked on this fucking shit and then it had the link to the Discord. I clicked it, I opened up in the browser and it fucking worked. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's your 2 people, Duchess. I got you 2 more.
Hey, I'm about to drop.
Yo, I got you 2 more. Like a what, oncologist.
Don't do that.
About
I
to
got
turn
you
shit like an X, like an intersection.
Ugh.
Dot dash. Like I was doing Morse code. Duchess, like I was in fucking Europe. Fade away. Like...
Yo, I'm sweeter than syrup. Yo, we so obscene they about to blur us.
On some Mexicans at the Home Depot. Sparky, like I was touching 2 wires together that were hot quick. Ballerina, like I'm fucking busting down. Warp whistle, like I was fucking smacking a clown. Coke, like I was
backing it down.
Shit off some dope.
Yo.
KIA. Spray. The gun. You dead day.
Yo, you want some Messiah-ish like the Pope. About to divide it quick like some rope. And tie a noose around your neck and then let it go. Like Elsa.
Let it go.
Like Elsa. Like Elsa. Nobody Elsa looked up the porn into the Elsa movie?
Like Elsa, I do it like nobody else does.
I didn't do it to Elsa,
nuts,
but
man.
I felt the booty.
I'm stuck in a rut, but fam,
In a new state, you can tell your booty.
Checks run up like they never bouncing.
I
Like
had high
your mama
hopes.
and your bitch's ass speed when I'm around, 'cause I'm the king. Kiss the ring and the pinky.
I had high hopes for this server, but you guys started rapping about Frozen and everything just went down there.
Hey, I smacked you in my dick like a slinky. I don't care. Like, the fuck?
It was a
fucking
prank.
pay my train fare. I don't pay it.
Actually, come
It's
out.
not for free. That's a free ride. Like I'm riding for to church.
So how's everybody doing?
Good.
Well, how are you doing?
Oh, wonderful. Top notch.
Top notch.
What's above top notch?
Me.
The bedpost. The bedpost is above the top notch.
About a top noose.
So that way,
Ceiling fan.
when it's going down, you're going up, you know?
Oh, yeah, like an escalator.
Uh-huh. Escalade to a desperate hater.
Like a negotiator.
See my check, it'll put you on a respirator.
Oh, respirator.
I'll be back.
Like she's so ugly, I don't date her.
Yo, you fall in 10, I'm a
But it'll just get
decimator.
better.
Suka.
Chaos.
Я вообще не знаю.
In the world, we're one duchess.
In a world.
That was really good. Do that again, but do more of it.
In my asshole.
Oh no.
Where one Duchess
In a world where 13 blacks have gathered.
Oh my god.
Hey, Duchess, I just heard the news. What happened?
One person to talk, please.
Duchess, what happened?
He's saying that one person should talk.
What month is it right now?
February.
Nothing good happened.
February.
We're gonna make
9th
something good of it.
Comes out.
I
The
just
salad
don't know.
tossing. Had the happening.
It doesn't
Ranch
matter.
dressing.
I
What just happened? What is
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Can someone
Hi.
please
Hi.
explain to me what
Hi.
happened?
I
That's
get
how I'm
There are
so
so many people in this channel.
Over the mic.
There are so many people.
That.
Hi.
So do that again. Do that again while I'm recording.
She's the one who stood up for me.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure you all saw the screenshot, and she was the one who did it.
What? I
Where
did
does-
that? What?
Where's the screenshot?
Where's my screenshot?
I can't invite people, retard. Cause I'm a guest or something.
Swatalina Jolie, there's a reason why you can't invite people.
Well, I guess you're not gonna get fucking people over here, you retard.
No toxicity, Swatalina.
Swatalina?
Swatalina.
What? Why the SWAT?
Why is it Squatalina? Like, you do a lot of squat.
Squatalina or Swatalina? What the fuck is it?
Squatalina.
That's it.
I just got you some more people, by the way.
Squat.
I went and installed people again.
Take the guest off me so I can fucking invite.
Yeah, me too.
Oh god.
About that, yeah.
Why is there people
Unfortunately.
weighing Duchess and
After
like a
carefully
Duchess?
considering your
Yo,
request,
watch the fucking
Swatalina.
people I'm gonna invite.
Oh lord. What is even going on?
You don't even need any sex. You guys are already all sick ass. That's why you eat.
No,
Hey,
I want the sickest tag I can get.
Just call him Slick Rick.
Pickle Rick.
Oops. I'm gonna call that okay. I accidentally typed 2002 instead of 2020, so we get a 2002 beat.
This don't sound like a 2002 type beat.
We'll find out.
Mr. Lonely.
Who's starting us off?
Can I grab a producer tag too?
Yeah. This does not sound like 2002 beat.
Yo, I'm inviting Chief over here.
Oh, I said I came from a place, man. I hope you know that your crews are some waste, man. Motherfucker, I already know I came from the wasteland. I don't really give a fuck. I got Ferragamo all over my waist, man. I'm trying to say I'm just taking a damn vacation. I hope you know these other people, they can say it. I'm trying to say I'm just deep within the matrix. I don't really think that I can fucking save it. Oh my, I'll be know these people can't do it. That's right, I'm just trying to say I know I will pursue this. And homie, you just jealous, told me you sin like Judas. I don't really give a fuck, man, I am just the truest. I'm just like saying you get crossed up like a crucifix. Homie, you already know that you just with that fucking 666. Already know that on my devil shit, I hope you already know these people get the pedal to the metal quick. Oh my god, I'ma pass the mic.
Yo, I passed the mic.
And I just might grab it from it, cause like I'm dabbing something crisscross with it. That's a hashtag on my glass of banger, man. I'll bang her all night till I pass out. Then I go hit that fucking white powder and the grass, and now it's round 2 and round 3, round 4. Damn, I'm sore. Man, I feel like a whore, and I kick it to the street, man. It's time to eat off my tracks, use them as plates. I can never wait to get the cash. Always down to grab the bag, always down to mount attacks to make massive stacks. Pass it up.
Yo. We pass it back like saddleback, riding horses. All my endorphins are got me down like a Porsche when I'm ripping forth with the force grip. You can see my 469, cause I don't respect the people that try to talk to the cops and they get their people thrown into jail. 6'9", you a dick. Rhymes are probably sick, but still I could hit you with strip 9 and strychnine the poison. As I bind to destroy this like a violent appointment.
Yo, shouts to Strychnine.
Yo, shouts to fuck snitches.
Strychnine type beat 2020. Who's ripping that fatty right there?
Poison.
Who's that?
Strychnine is a poison. That's an obscure one.
That's right.
Yo, can we get a good cipher going, please, without anybody bumping into each other?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get a rotation though. Yo, Duchess. This is your server. Enforce a
We gotta make
rotation.
them short and quick.
Yeah, enforce a rotation. We got a lot of people. So, it's all about infrastructure. Who's starting us off? Who hasn't gone yet?
Me, but I'm.
Yo, mute yourself if you've gone. If you've gone recently, mute yourself, and then we'll just like see who should go.
Kid Bean, go.
Hey. I'ma get it like go with the B. Never stop it with a go with the heat. I get the bitches guessing the meat. Never stop it with a go with the street. I'm gonna get
How you guys doing? Yo, Collins! Collins, I didn't even see your message until just now.
Never gonna stop with a go with a rap game. You know what did with a girl with a rap thing. Going to send in the membrane. You're gonna hear that like I'm going with a train. I'm never stopping with the lane. I'ma get it like I got pain. I got the nuts and the guns. I get the girl with the fun. I'ma do it like me and the toast. I get the bread with the meat and the bun.
I got the meat in the bun. Yo.
Hey, bread with the meat in the bun. Coming up through and I do it for fun. Hey, it don't really fucking matter. Coming up through. They ain't even see me though. Hey.
Oh. Yo, they don't even see me though. I'm on the top of your company like the CEO. I could let them CDs go without a CD stove. Cause I got the stove hot, my stove pot could blow up like yo shot. Not the one that you got from Eminem. See my phlegm and venomous. Now I'm building them up like the dead is still the presidents. There's no way you could take me down. I could take the crown and I'll grace the ground. I'm walking tall like lasers now. I am flying past the die cast with battery. The charges I'm attacking and I'm hoping I could stack the cheese and check the cheddar. I'm actually with the vernacular that's better than the feta cheese. While the federales try to chase me, inevitably.
Yo, I speak with the authority of 1,000 voices. I'm more important than your favorite rapper's corpses. Yeah, just come and support this. I keep it moving like court systems that slowed down when they get loaded down with non-violent drug offenders. And they all up in the pen, and that's the end. No jobs and they get out, and it's lights out for half of them when they hit the blocks because the knives come out when prisoners get violent, and then people start wilding, go from spade games to fucking passing it off because I'm high as fuck, man.
It's like we go on too quick at a track. Catch me with my fast feet. I'll kill you like you last me. Like, I'm first, real shit. It's like a fucking curse. I whip around in a fucking hearse like a starburst. I got so many flavors. It's like she wants to save herself, but she's trying to work on this fucking server with no help. Real shit. It's Duchess. She's going. She doesn't know the rest of us love it. Ooh, because the server's lit.
Nick loving.
I'm really, really high right now.
Wish I could get high.
I'm smoking my weed. That booth pack. I bet you're smoking this weed because I'm trying to get high. You come and smoking with me. We been smoking inside. Been smoking this weed because I'm trying to get high.
Smoking indoors, close the garage door.
Yeah.
Trying to hotbox this whole fucking house. The fuck is this shit?
I've been sitting on that. I've been sitting on that hook.
Yeah, you like it? You like that little hook? You like it? It feels good?
Hooky dong, it's all curved and shit.
Yo,
like
that? All curved up.
She said she got you G-spot.
I'm gonna attach an Xbox controller to the grill of my dick so it's vibrating the same time that I'm fucking the clit. I don't know.
Yeah, I find it hilarious when Duchess and her sister laugh because it sounds like they're both like the one person and it's just echoing.
Yeah, it's actually not my sister. It's me on another account. Another location.
Oh,
stupid.
You
She
guys
could
like
also
twins
sing
or
too.
You guys are way too in sync. It's crazy.
That's my twin. What do you mean?
Wait, does that mean when one's getting fucked, like you both feel it or
Oh
something?
my god, please stop.
Hey, what the
Whoa, who said that?
That one X-rated
said
real
that?
quick. That escalated quickly.
But I tell you one thing, if I'm gonna be fucking you, you gonna feel it too.
Oh, wait. What's that mean with the time?
Alright, come on, bend over, grab your ankles, call me uncle.
You're being mean.
Alright.
I'm not being mean.
No toxicity.
Oh, sorry. Hashtag no toxicity.
Who's being noxious?
Alright, when you start feeling anger, you just have to go goose fraba.
What the fuck is that?
Goose
You not know what that
father.
is? What the fuck is that? Tell me one person knows what that's from.
Seinfeld.
Yes, it is. Fuck yeah. Thank you for knowing that. Anger management.
Oh,
okay.
Wait.
I watched that movie. It was like when I was like 10. It's fucking great.
Oh no,
Yeah, it's an older
Seinfeld.
movie.
Seinfeld was Serenity Now.
That's
Serenity Now.
Ends up having a stroke.
Fuck your wife, you fat motherfucker.
Oh.
Then you get shot, you fat
Wifey.
motherfucker.
Did you just assume his weight?
Bro, did you just assume that these big ass titties aren't pecs? Whoa.
All right. Let's do some topics.
Everybody like I'm in the tropics with the hot shit, the humidity is something that you ain't seeing unless it's coming from me. What the fuck? This ain't Vietnam, but you hear the Viet Cong and the trees quake. And the trees quake, and then you hope you can sit down on a porta potty that's a portable John or some shit, like Lil John and fucking a shotty, I don't know. I carry a shotty, it's the shotgun shells. I'll have one and send you to hell. Then I come back and I shoot shit like I'm so spry acrobat with the shit. I do flips with the fuck. This stuff.
Hey. Put on that track. Hit that shit now. Hey, I got light pounds. I don't even got no baggage. Coming through, I'ma just see it grab it. Hey, walking that shit like a rabbit. Hey, they won't see me intrepid. Hey, they gon' catch his hand. They gon' catch his plan. They gon' see the way. I'm up in the.
Hey, I rap like spaceship, like you've never seen it. Fucking UFO, like smoking on some dro. You can go.
Looking back to the stack, pulling up back to back with my pack. Fuck with me, fuck with us. Spring clean with the dusty ass busted rounds in this prime line, sliding dimes. On the rocks, campaign, mind change. Like my brain when the pain makes me take the plane to the cabbage. You can't even carry my baggage, no touchy, it's too lavish. I'm a savage like Adam, dropping atom bombs, just writing pieces of songs, sing along. My dick is big and long, but I can't get along with it. It doesn't fit inside my outfit. Step to me and lights out quick. I'll be on an extra hype shit. No bitch likes it. Be a tight bitch. She keep it on fleek. And these girls stay on me. My neck say I used to meet you. My check say I can't see you. The cash in the way, the stacks in my face. I flip grass and can't ask you yet. Only thing I ain't passed. MA got the MDMA though. You feel like a pancake. And I make big stacks. Bring them in like concrete, man.
Yo, we got the concrete and we pouring it. We to absorb with the style like soiling green with these. So I'm oiling team with ease so they could see that my team will easily defeat any of these. The most greenest MCs, hitting them up and smoking folks like sativa seed. I guess it's easy to breathe. Now with fire in your hearts, you could see the fire while I'm rolling on the highway and I'm getting far past it. Like a Porsche Aston Martin with a push to start, I'm part elastic, snapping back like the blackest of the magics. Now I'm back to this like it's back to tracing bacterial infections that I'm erasing with my raps. My faster pacing could collapse your nations, and perhaps I'll ask with patience if your lacerations are enough for you. And once the snuffing's through, I'll pass it off like it was nothing, dude.
It's like I'm like fuck a bad bitch from my back porch. I might light my blunt with a gas torch. Real shit. I see that energy coming out my pores. That's keeping it like, damn, got my skin coarse, so I'll fucking whip around in a Porsche and I go on sword. She's like, I want an encore when I pull out my long sword. It's like, wait, hold
on. We want more.
Polymer, tip, hollow point, point blank rage, no blanks, just rage in the blood stain, stainless, one brainless nigga left a hole bigger than Cobain, results the same. Baby cooking flame, Faye got the aim on lock, bitch I don't rock no Glock, Walther with the cherry tops, I put the plus pressure on them, make them sweat till they wet themselves, I'm sending shells, shipping tickets to hell, tripping with the quickness if there's any witness, I don't fucking miss bitch, leave you with your shit split.
Yo. I'm in your house, which was popping. I'm going in the traffic saying, bitch. Bring it off topic, switch to Dutch. I don't know what's poppin'. Hey, de rechter is de slechte vader. Hij het kind messen verkrecht en voor het leven fucking verbiedt. Dan wil er iets aan doen en dan staat er in de min, maar de stress gaat pas weg als je hem
Oh shit. Going off in another language.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Alright. With that, I gotta try and freestyle in Russian. There's no excuse. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Fucking brother. Motherfucker. Yeah.
Shut up, stranger.
Yo. Я не...
Ugly guy.
Я не...
Ugly guy.
The E crew.
going?
I don't know. I want to try some stuff like some Russian stuff, but it's hard because I think about it too much. Yo.
Wait, do you speak Russian? Just rap in Russian.
Я говорю по-русски, но я не знаю, как делать ритм. Я loose leaf.
Oh shit.
Когда я boosty, like boosty A's, and I loosely play. Раз, два, три. But I just want to say English bars when I rhyme with stuff like that, though.
Isn't it like in Russian you have like these weird things?
Every country wants to make music in English.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
I
no
can
way
rap
else-
in English as best. I can just rap in English, but my Dutch.
I think it'll reach the crowd faster. Is what I think.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What
in
will
English
reach
it
the
moves
crowd?
quite faster. But if you look at like the Dutch hip hop scene, it's fucking fire, man. I mean, I'm not gonna
Okay.
hit you up with a weird language or anything, but
We got a weird
It's different.
language. You could hear us with the speakers that we anguish bringing, and we slang like they hanging kittens. They bad people. They try to skin a rabbit. They don't have equals. That's not a diss. I just remembered that fact. So don't put me and shackle me to the black steeple before the church, before the horror bursts from my stomach like an organ burst.
Said something about fucking eating rabbits.
Yeah, somebody said they were skinning a rabbit earlier.
yeah, I heard that too.
It's like a bad habit, and then it's like
I think it's a bad habit. Yes, I think skinning rabbits is a bad habit.
Okay, cool, nice.
Hey, I'm gonna make a splash. Came from the rags, right to the riches. Yeah, I'm gonna get the bad bitches. I'm gonna get the ugly guy. Yeah. Put a crouton on the booty, then I eat it.
What the fuck?
I know it's weird.
What it came into? Your chicken's
What?
so bad.
What are you saying? What's happening?
Who has another fire beat to play on? Please.
All right. Exclamation mark play. Another fire type.
Yo, Thoughtolina banned me from her server one time.
Hi, I love you.
Wicked, 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 wicked.
Duchess, can we get a text?
Can anybody please start playing a fire beat so we can rap to another fire beat?
Wait, Duchess, why did Thougolina ban me from her server? Oh wait, she's in here. I didn't see her. Why did you ban me from your server?
Ban who?
You banned me, arms.
Why'd you ban me?
I don't ban people on my
Like a
server.
plate from
You
Thailand.
banned me.
I
You
probably
banned me because I go in there and I just like to listen to you sing or rap. I don't care. I just wanted to. I just came in there to like literally ban me for no reason.
Oh, because you
Ban me.
You're weird.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's. But I didn't do
I don't
anything
ban
wrong.
Hey,
Oh.
is
If
this a
you're just gonna go in there and sit there and not talk, that's
freestyle
fucking weird
type
as fuck.
beat?
I just want to chill. What do you mean? How is that weird? Obviously, if I'm in RMC and then I come to your server and I'm just chilling, I'm just chilling.
Yeah, fucking ban, retard. I didn't ban you. I probably kicked you.
Well, unban me and you didn't kick me.
Yo, unban me.
Nice. We
Like
spitting out
$100
bars.
for my family.
RMC, GIC, Dortalina, Jolie. You know what I'm saying? We don't fleet. Hey, we don't fleet. We not on fucking fleet. We on the rap streak, rap game, rap team. Do my own beat. Hey,
Yo, I wrapped it
Free
like a
KK, free
present.
Palestine, you know what I'm saying? Free all the crackheads in the fucking neighborhood.
In the neighborhood, we lay in the hood, we interchange while we hit the interstate, and we spray from the hood. See the gasoline blowing up like a laser should, cause we got it on atomic bomb proper directed. So we roll with the proper dialect that we spit with. From NYC, we fly free up in Brooklyn or Queens. We buy zine, you gon' need that fly sleeve, or perhaps the dry green, that piffery, to have an epitome on the level quite as high as this. I'm gonna raise the bar just like environments. I'm on wireless reflecting off the clouds. Disrespect me and your death will always go down like the NASDAQ stock, and I'm passing quick cause I'm the passionate rapper that has to get off of this like some assonance. Who's the next man to rap this quick?
BaronX on the beat, shit. We on shit, I'ma switch it up with Dutch real quick. Het rechtssysteem is te zicht, de vader uit kind. Mensen worden verkracht en voor het leven verminkt. Dan wil de er iets aan doen en dan staat de in de min. Maar de stress gaat pas weg als je hem de nek omwringt. Alles is hier los en niks is gelinkt. Je dacht dat ik dom was, dat ik ook niks op ging. Mensen die doden, mensen worden vermoord. Sommige gastjes hangen beter aan een motherfucking koord. Als niet voor het geld was, zat ik in een oord. Maar het ligt aan de staat aan, jij die het hoort. Alles is tof en alles is dood en alles gaat dood. Ik hoop dat ik het maak tot voorbij de fucking poort.
Yo, I have no idea what you just said, but that was fire.
No, it's like some deep shit. It's like at the end, I was like, I can translate this shit for you. The punchline was, I hope I make it. Like after, like the port, like you see, you know, like this Christian shit when you die and you go to fucking heaven.
Yeah,
it's like a big
shit.
gate.
It's not Christian shit. It's Muslim shit. What are you talking about?
No. I'm saying I'm hoping I make it through heaven's gates. That's like
yeah, that definitely sounds
Yo,
like some
I'm hoping I'm that fly and levitate.
So I just literally said I hope I make it through the final gate.
Yo, what's that link? Justin NW? What is that? Is that like an
You want me to
instrumental?
translate this shit? That's gonna take a while.
I mean, I know Israel's the Mecca, right? Isn't it the Mecca of like Christianity?
Bro, I don't know anything about Christianity, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know fucking shit about Christianity. I'm not even Christian. I know 3 Christian people in my whole fucking friends group. That's the only thing I know.
Okay. That's wild, like how different our worlds can be. You know, so closely connected.
Who's putting like this Mr. Quill, is he in this room?
No, it's a channel for. Oh, they're in Everything Goes.
I thought he was like trying to put on some fire beats, but he just
Yo,
put it in.
Warp. Yo, Warp, you there?
What up, bro?
Did you ever start working on that song, bro?
Nah, I'm still sick.
Yo, you got a cold?
Yeah, but I'm taking it down before it hits me, so I'll be good soon here.
I have a beat and I kind of want to share it with y'all, but I don't really know if I can upload anything. Can I just put it in? Yeah, I just want to put my beat in, and I don't know how I can play it on the rhythm block.
I think you need a beat on like a link for YouTube and shit. I'm pretty sure, right?
So you're implying that I should upload my beat, but it's not finished yet. So
as a private track on SoundCloud, you could do that.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, then yeah, if it's not finished, then it's all right.
Yeah, I just want your opinion on my things. Fuck, no, I don't want to upgrade. I want to upload. So you're implying I just have to put it on private and then upload it? Okay.
I've never in my life ever uploaded anything to YouTube or SoundCloud or anything like that.
Me neither.
Wait, so this is the first song you're ever gonna do?
No, I have made other songs, but I'm like, experimenting with Ableton and other programs, but I think I'm buying Fruity Loops Producers Edition. Ah, I see.
You're gonna be a rapper in like a matter of 10 minutes. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm like, I don't write full time or anything. I just kind of get it what's coming up in my mind. Like the shit I rapped last time, like what you heard, I wrote that in like 5 minutes or something. It's I like kind of want to rap, but I'm also like, what's gonna happen if it doesn't work? Because most of the time, if you don't rap English, it's not gonna work. So if you make beats, it's more universal. Fuck off! I can't upload it.
What just happened? Did somebody leave?
Yo.
I say the yeah, they say the no. I say the yeah, they say the no. I say the no and then the yeah, then the no again because then they say yeah, then the no. No, yeah, no.
Yo, pushing B to talk. Yeah, that's me. I chalk up lines. Yeah, in front of me. Yeah, I sniff them up. Yeah. Rebellious, yeah, dropping off from walls because I'm helplessly lost in my conscience, yeah.
We got two people going.
Sipping up, yeah, drink, yeah, that's what I gotta do. I eat you up like a fucking burger, yeah, from Carl's Jr. Yum,
why are you both going?
That's what I do, you know me.
Why are you both
like, hey, what's up?
Going?
Yeah, that's me over here glowing. Fucking smoke out the air because I'm always telling bitches' hearts. Yeah,
I feel like neither of you knew to run over the other.
What Baron is saying, he needs a better mic.
Baron?
Nobody's rapping. Can we get a rapper in here? Can somebody call a rapper? Can we get a rapper? Call him up like, yo, what's up? Maybe you come in here and rap for me, please?
Why are you guys just talking over each other?
Sorry about it, but I was muted. My bad. I got strapped all of my back. I carried away, getting stacks. It was like, damn, how did I do it, little nigga like that?
Yo, one at a time.
Yeah. Man, what you doing there, bro?
I'm trying to upload something, but it doesn't seem to work.
It's not what you were doing.
No, but I don't think you heard the two of you were rapping at one point, but you guys couldn't hear each other.
Shut the fuck up.
Why is that guy calling me a fucking racist word?
Is my audio better now?
Whoa.
Oh.
I don't like that shit. 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 Yeah, that's like crossing the line. Come on, bro.
Yo,
keep it above the belt.
That's crossing the line like swerving up in Boston combined with a turban. Plus, I guess that a bus is crashing and that's kind of a hard bar for you to imagine then. Like a race or a marathon. That's a dissonant whisper, and now I'm scared of arms because they wanted to take us into a war just because they were afraid of what we saw, that we know the system was breaking our backs and we'd try to free ourselves from their addled attacks. I had another thing that I could have said, but I knew it wasn't quite the accurate statement, so I had to keep my mind on rapping and placing all these lyrical pieces. Like, here within me is a thesis that I'm writing on like a ride-on with a Pokemon, but I can't write with my right arm because I got arthritis from the bars with the Midas touch, and I might erupt like volcanoes and I fill up like saying hello. Tickle me Elmo, I'm laughing quick. Now I disappear like a magic trick.
I stopped grabbing my arm because I got arthritis. Oh, bro, I was that.
Yo, that's okay. You should get a separate role for armchitis. Somebody can anybody land in the room? Armchitis.
They have it right.
Please. I need armchitis. Okay.
I have a right arm, so I can't write it.
Yeah, you gotta stop having autism. I'm
story.
I'm trying to.
We can. I think we might be able to cure it through electroshock.
Alright, somebody else going. Holy shit. Motherfucker's got bars. He got bars. He don't got an arm, but he's got.
Yo, okay, so can I let you hear my thing?
I can hear my thing.
I just want to.
Yeah, do your thing, do your thing.
Me or?
Well, what? I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
because
talking about. Are you still trying to upload your music?
Yeah, I uploaded my music. It's just in the queue, so nobody's going.
Salvations on chasing, like devout Asians in a Buddhist meditation ritual. I'm indivisible. I'm doing this just off of principle. Like your principal put you in detention. That could have even been like better. It's
This
cool
is
how
it,
you
but
can
it's not
always
finished.
just improve on language. Like, it's like an infinite ladder or a staircase. I levitate over the bare waste. I never hesitate, and I don't dare pace slower than I can, cause I hold it in my hands like an old ninja in Japan. Plus I got a samurai that I hammer by with in my damaged Byron eye drift. My iris is filled with smoke cause the tires ripped. Sparks flying quick up on the highway, the Autobahn. I'd buy a ticket, but can't get a plane out of here, so I'll try to stick it the landing in the river.
Oh, I'm suicidal. I just suicidal.
Kia, bro, I'd be suicidal with this lineup with rappers as well, bro. Don't feel embarrassed. Don't feel shame.
Yeah, you know, true.
Lineup of rappers, type beat 2020.
Yeah, I think that sounds like.
Wait, it really is gonna play the same freaking the same beat? No.
I play a dig, play the flute like, I play the dig.
I skipped it because it keeps playing that same beat.
Okay.
I play the flute like I played the dig.
Okay.
It's my arithmetic.
Alfredo soup.
Scratch my head, questionable like a tick. Who this? Might be Judas. I might just put a Jew in this stick. And that's artistic. I listen GIC spit shit, he might be autistic. I'm so sorry that he was born that way. His penis small range ballistic missiles, mine's like nuclear. I'm so sorry that you get a mouth ulcer from sucking my penis. It's salty. I'm like, dumb bitch, please don't assault me. I'm scared of a retard strength. Please don't put that pill inside my drink. I ain't trying to go to sleep tonight. I'm trying to put a rabies inside of my shit.
Yo, I bit a bar so dirty that I got rabies. Now I'm just sitting here like a Tasmanian devil up in the hot 80s. Like some twin babies in the mid 80s, like Eminem said on some M80s, and I'm blowing up like Stroganoff, and you showed enough of your own power for me to know that you suck. That's a diss, but I'm dissonantly whispering like the ignition hitting while I visit her, like a visitor up at your door frame. Break it down with more profane bars than Usain Bolt while I'm lightning bolting past it. Feel like Midas, but I might just pulpit massacre with the mass. I'm ambling past you, sirs, cause you can't even have half the integers that I begin to serve when I bend the verbs like a chainsaw. Your brain's soft like Soylent Green. I'm sad because my dad was disappointed in me, so I just work harder each day.
Soylent Green, you're the perfect image of annoying greed. I might pull up on your hairline, of which recedes at widow peaks, and a widow speaks after I kill you, and you realize that you still reek from not a single shower. You said I see my rap power. The only thing you see is that long ass nose and not your feet in the shower. You're fat as fuck with a tummy tuck. I'm so sorry when I hit you with an uppercut.
What you guys doing on my channel, bro? You better follow.
Yo, this channel's dead. I'm sorry if it's yours. But...
I'm joking.
Yo, this channel is dead. You can handle your meds.
Yo, I just put in a redneck type beat. I kinda wanna know what the fuck a redneck type beat sounds
Я redneck. Я вижу, что здесь.
We all gotta like rapping redneck type beat.
Что нам надо делать? Soldier arm impaling.
Hold on, let me write some shit up real quick.
Oh, this is the redneck type beat. Y'all gotta do the accent, please.
Alright, what kind of
every day on my tractor while eating donut glaze. I'm in lace, it's a chip in the back. Chip on my shoulder when I smack a stupid fag. Hit him in the ass like I'm Cupid's dad with an arrow, and I think it might be passing like a fad. Oh no, I'm just like eating tractor Oreos. I hate black people and everybody else who ain't white. You sound like me and look like me when they have diabetes. And weigh 303 pounds. I'm 5'4" and I'm 9 pounds. You'll be as fuck. Try to play basketball, they trip my ankles out of bounds. Those dumb N-words. They don't understand that I have 9 to 5 when I work. My name's Edward, and I ain't trying to associate with their kind. When they accidentally fuck my sister from behind.
Wow. Brother, we got a lot to talk about. I got a beat that I'm writing down like the Golden South. The golden grain, I could hold the propane up in my honest mouth. Cause I like to drink ethane and methane gases from when you get strains off of cows that we're chasing and tipping. Like, we don't know which way is the stripping. We're dipping in cheese for dippity schemes. I'm flipping MCs so flippantly. Jeez, it's easy to season like a jambalaya. I'ma stumble higher like a dumb messiah. I ain't got the brains to maintain my aim at the same Jane. But Mary Jane, ain't I make the membranes go off like the M train. Shout out to Brooklyn and Queens and all the boroughs I call the furrowed brows that are next to me. This is what X expects to see.
This man ain't from the South. It's racist to call him a stupid cotton mouth. On the porch like, what are you about? Got a double barrel and I just press it inside your mouth. This is what we about. I find it confound when you in the mouth 6 feet under where my hound tries to just dig you up. That's what you get for being an indigenous. Stupid fucking stupid cunt. And you were just down. I'm like, I'm Southern man with the Southern steel. You smell like stupid beer and banana peels and something that does not appeal after it rots. And I send in Navy SEALs for saying that you robbed my house, and they believe me because it's sexist. I didn't invent this, I'm demented.
I grow weed, I don't grow weed. I have a crack seed in my basement seed. I got that seed on that
people are rapping.
I put my seed in my cousin, I don't know need.
Yo, two people are rapping.
For my seeds, he don't know what I'm eat. I'ma eat some fucking burgers and some fried cheese.
What? I'ma eat your burger.
Talking about the South, gotta get my cornbread, is drying out my mouth. Gotta do the shit, I'm straight from Mississippi. We smoke that weed like we're smoking like a hippie. You know I do this shit and I'm just chilling in Alabama with this bitch that's got a pussy wetter than Louisiana. Might go over to Georgia just to sing the blues. You know I do this shit for you. Everybody knows that I'm chilling out in Florida, doing this shit, and I might waterboard ya if I don't got that dip up in my fucking mouth. I'm straight from Mississippi, I'm the realest fucking out, yeah.
So you look, can I stay at your place? Where in Florida you at, dog?
Huh?
You want to be roommates, bro? Where in Florida are you at, bro?
Oh no, I'm from Mississippi and I'm living in Kentucky right now. But Kentucky ain't really the South.
Oh my word.
You like chicken?
What is going on?
Chicken's pretty
Yo,
good.
I like chicken and I like cheese. I like fancy meats on trays, but not the type that you have like hors d'oeuvres. That's too fancy for me. I can't afford to serve it. But perhaps I could get some cheese, like some Gouda or some Brie. You didn't expect to see a little manchego. I'm on it like Alfredo, made out of Parmesan cheese, and I'm about to drop a tomato. See, I'm made off with the main flow like the main drain in levitation. When I maintain my aim with emaciation, I'm hungry for cheeses. And Jesus, I need a couple Cheez-Its, but not the brand. This is heat that you cannot withstand. Yo. Link is broken. Like a sinking ship within the ocean.
Alright, fuck him, man. Fuck him.
Some compare me to M, some compare me as an OG. Others say my wannabe, but that ain't what you wanna be saying to me. Cause what's gonna be happening after that as you feeling this aftermath and my wrath coming to light. What you be saying ain't so bright, so let me enlighten you. It looks like you need to talk to your Lord and Savior, cause all you do is talk about whores, how you think they save your ass in this light. But what you gotta know is to keep your circle tight instead of getting in, popping a tight circle. So what I gonna do for you is end up catching something. If you catching my drift or something, ha, bitch, you would be able to if you wasn't doing all that dabbing and stunting. You witch, I ain't sisters is stuttering, hopping up like paint or hummer and start playing with magic when I start driving in your neighborhood, parked at the side like I'm gonna start bombing everyone in the side of my eyes and shit. But that is the opposite of light. I know both sides, call it balance. I know when to get mad and I know when to chill. Don't try to start a fight as if I just winked at you. I got these couple dozen rounds and ain't nothing sneezed about. Talking hate maker, see if you can stop these punches. Call it a pack of y'all treatment, cause you need your whole pack to defend against the team. Get smoked like a whole pack, that'll make them weaken. Chain smoking like a teen on the weekend. Go ahead, take your seat, man. You ain't got shit to say to me and you know it. Thinking you gonna blow shit. I said, fuck.
We haven't heard bars that hot since 06. This man flow sick like some oceans. We open the magnum opus. The magnum blows back with flames, and you have to know this. Like the past he rode in, like the cast of Odin with his spear chucking it. And I don't hear anything but bucket six, like a dozen chicks up around the side of a boulevard. You could pull as hard as the bars we see, but we could be the Martians marching schemes and seeing between the lies like Spartan schemes and kicking babies off the Euphrates. And I dive to Hades like Hades nuts.
Yo, I'm chillin' with Drew Savage. I don't be killing shit to have it. I'm more smart about it. He got kicked out of his crib, living in a whip. If you talk shit about him, then you gotta find me a fist fight with anyone you know shit's on sight. Your whole life light. You probably got tons of money, that ain't right. Cause you probably doing the wrong shit. Broken light, bad idea. People could use some of that for Adidas. Instead, you're going around with some heaters, ready to rob a store. I'm ready to hit up Rob, going for sure. Start getting deadly, dump your whole crew in the bag down the shore. I don't give a fuck who with you. They can pour down the water too. Think I give a fuck if I'm pouring you down the slaughter? Who? Bitch, stop, you ain't with that. You better off getting a Kit Kat with your sweet ass, no homo. You sweet as a Skittle when you dance on a boho. Faux show goes to show that you gay, which 90% people don't like. So you don't gotta remind me how many people I don't like. Cause I don't fuck with most people, most fake. You can't hold it down like a bitch with a fake ass. I'll get back up from the lake like I'm Jason. I might be a Mason or I might be taking what you got. What I'm saying is you got match when you're laying up with your clothes. You think you're all that, with all the hoes I'm fucking up that you're claiming to be with you, but that don't make you a real one. I'll make a deal with you. Go ahead and take one life, but on my life you ain't got the balls to do so.
Yo, I keep you out my game like the nouveau riche, and I'm about to hit that ouzo with the udon plus the wontons. Gotta going down like the Don Dada. She don't even want nada, cause I'm hitting them up to your mom's like the grandfather. No on fada. Blackjack is making a lot of noise. I'm on to data. Plus the dotted line that I'm signing behind as I silently bind and get you in contractual obligations. And I'm actually just dropping faculties like ovulation. Plus it's honestly waiting for me to start shackling these and dropping dacious like smackadocious actual flow that you act as if precocious.
Listen, I'll be freestyling till I'm fucking seniling. Everybody wanna do the shit, but ain't nobody wanna say that they maneuver quick. Like damn, y'all don't know what you're doing. I'm pursuing these visions. I look at y'all and I know you messy like a head on collision. The vision is risen. I'm trying to be like the RZA or Nas. I'm trying to be that motherfucker that you listen to up on your iPod and every playlist. I bet they won't play this, man. A lot of motherfuckers don't want to say this, but they ain't working hard enough in this bitch.
Yo, I need to hire someone to make me Twitch emotes. Do you guys know anyone that's like particularly good?
Say that again?
To make Twitch emotes.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I got clout on League of Legends, and I played with streamers with like 7K viewers live and shit. But
Is the bot working for you guys?
I ain't.
Does that have to do with
that's working.
emotes?
What do you call it? I didn't keep in touch with those live streamers, so I'm not.
There's a lot of artists on Twitter and shit. You could probably find like someone to do.
I want like that Kinect, you know? I want to know who's got the juice, so to speak.
You gotta go find it.
Who's got the juice, so to speak? Oh my lord.
Yo,
I can't even say sentences anymore.
Hey, bro, my aunt's a fucking graphic designer. Let me see if I can. I'll send you her portfolio.
Yeah. Has she ever done like Twitch emotes?
Nah, but it shouldn't be hard.
Okay, send me her portfolio.
You need
Because
like 3 different sizes of
I mean,
them.
if you like her shit, like she hasn't done it in a while. Like she's so listen.
Okay.
She's trying to be a pastor, but like her yeah.
I can relate. I've been going to church, not to cut you off, but some dude that lives down the block from me on the other end, it's Pastor Nate, and they go to. I've been going to church in North Philadelphia, and I was in a recovery home. When I left the recovery home, like a block and a half away, if that. I didn't even walk 2 minutes. You got a dude laying on the fucking on the sidewalk with a syringe needle in his arm, bro. You go there, they got fucking heroin everywhere. North Philly, highest drug trade of heroin. Like that shit's fucking disgusting, bro. It's real bad. Like, bro, some females, like some dude. I was talking to my boy that I've known since the 3rd grade. I saw him at the bus stop by my crib, and I was walking and talking with him, and he was saying, "Bro, your ex Kirsten, the Spanish girl, he said she tweaked out in Kensington in North Philly and shit." I'm like, damn. And I saw this one white girl, Erin, that I've known. Erin Logan from back in the day. I saw her at the fucking train station, bro. I was just going to my OG's block to smoke some weed and shit. I see her fucking with a syringe needle in her mouth, and that shit's drawing, bro. Like, why like smoke a blunt? Don't be fucking shooting up needles in your arm and shit.
But like, what I was trying to say, bro, before you went off on that little rant, like. She still draws and shit, so if you like the type of shit that she does, I can.
Bro, I'm a pretty good drawer too. I'm not that great. I could show you something I've been working on. Cause when I was in rehab a couple years ago, I was writing lyrics, drawing some pictures like game type of characters like Lich King and Diablo. Those types of characters. I made my own design.
Are you a Habibi?
I'm gonna hit the studio. I'm gonna go to Philly Jam Studios. That's like a 7-minute drive from me. I'm gonna hit that studio, but I need to clean up my shit though.
You better clean up your shit. You always have to
clean it up. Clean it up.
But like, what are you looking for in like Twitch emotes? Like, what kind of shit, bro?
Sorry guys, my house is a crazy house right now, so that's why I'm like, I don't want you guys to get interrupted with your raps.
I can tell.
No, you're straight.
Oh fuck.
How do you put a beat on in this?
Box, baby.
Oh yeah, I see.
My beliefs for demons saying they can come dance with the devil. Let me grab your shovel. Let me dig your own grave. Put a gun to your head. Pull the trigger. Now you ain't well made. Bury you 6 feet under the day. Now you hell afraid.
You hell afraid of me. Like Alfredo pasta. You made for me. Made to eat.
Hey, Blade, was it you that was looking for the fucking artist?
Baron. That
Baron.
was me.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
I did send it to the right person.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, I want to get what I want is I want an anatomically correct heart on fire with the words "keep the fire alive inside you" around it.
Swag, whoever's requesting beats, be putting it in the wrong bot.
I think they're in a different channel.
Yeah, wrong rhythm.
I mean, I can ask her about it. She might not just do it just because like she's focusing on school and shit. But
okay.
I'll shoot my shot for you. But
They call me Reef. I stand tall on the top of the tree that I'm trying to climb. One step at a time. You take a step to me, then I'm gonna smoke you like I'm trying to sell a dime. But you know that I ain't. Hold up. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. You a worm, and if you swerve through my block, then I'm. Hold on. Then I'm turning up like I'm hitting the bar at 2 o'clock. I'm too damn hot. Like, I said, it's 2020, I never worry. I see you in the cemetery, you ass get buried. I said, I'm from that PHI. Act dumb and you will see why that was the wrong case. These ain't written, this is coming from the lace of thoughts from the head. Like when the body's on the bed, you gotta put the light to see the words. Blueprints, hospital. You got a lot of nerve to act like I just might do something like I'ma pop the nerve, but I ain't no crackhead. I'll go ahead and smack cats for the whack stuff that they said. Get stuff for day bread. This ain't Thanksgiving, this is the thanks for the shit you better be giving to me, cause I'ma run your mitt just for the fun of it. Like, yeah, that's the shit. You crack addict, you could get cracked for that habit of that acting, of you living that hard knock life. You could get a hard knock at your house, open the door, take your life. I'm awake inside, but it doesn't feel like I'm alive. I got a dozen reasons why I lie, white lies, cause the truth will get you killed. Like Martin Luther, we'll take a hike to Sparkle Cougar to take your flesh, to see how far you can get, or I'll throw you like a student to take your flesh. I got knives sharper than a dart like Freddy Krueger. Wake the fuck up, cause your ass just got murdered. You're awake now, trying to figure out the case of what the fuck just happened, as if you just woke up from a trip of some laced up shit from a Ziploc bag. TikTok, can you guess who's that in your front door? Freddy is back. Good luck, cause you need that, but that ain't gonna work for you. You need to work harder than praying for luck. I'm saying fuck, cause your ass is fucked.
Hey, the rest of my life, it starts this year. Cause I want the rest of my life to be hella clear. 2020 in my vision, everybody wanna do this, but listen, I'm looking at you like a head-on collision. The vision is risen, I'm trying to get it like I'm the RZA of Nas. I'm trying to be the realest motherfucker up on your iPod. And if you wanna know about the bitch's iPhone, go through your contact list, your iPhone, know what I'm on. Everybody wanna do this shit, but they ain't maneuvering with a script. They just wanna do it with the freestyle. I be doing this shit since I was senile. Fuck it, listen, I got this bitch with the fattest ass. She don't even look at you like she got cataracts. She hop in the back of my Cadillac, but for $1 we can switch to an Impala. I don't give a fuck about imposters. Everybody, fuck it.
Yo, I don't care about imposters. I'm prepared with 1,000 shots to detonate. Perhaps I'll disrespect, then I'll put an X up in your face. I vindicate, then I ventilate your body though. You gon' have them falling down, baby, like it's Pellegro. You just felt the flow like I'm helter-skelter when I'm melting up your skeleton though, like an acid bath. Plus I got a couple things that I have to dash up on this record though. I guess that my razzmatazz is disrespectful, so I can't even check in. So I'm rolling like a Chechen rebel. I guess that I am besting the devil, rising high. God behind me, he's my guy. I met him once, now I'm here up ahead of the step. I don't need to say it, but imagine an aboriginal person just rapping and laying all the words that they could think about having and saying every day in a statement, padding the patience. Yo.
Deficiencies in your vision.
Padding the patience. Like rap innovations.
Rap innovations. I've been doing this shit. God damn it, you can see, you can catch these other rappers flexing while I'm doing dishes. This bitch might suck my dick, but she won't get the nut cause I don't never spit seed. I just do the shit, just try to succeed. I don't know. Why the fuck am I sitting on the couch scrolling through my feed? I should be up in the fucking booth trying to be the best MC, but I can't get off my ass because of this depression. It might teach me a lesson. Fucking 180, I need my head spin. Everybody wanna know the fucking question. I've been doing this shit since I was a freshman. My bars are never a little bit less than perfection. Heating up, that's no convection. Fuck it.
Yo, there's no confection. Like a confectionery, you sweeter. Your senorita is laughing at ya. Says you got a small D and plus you got the half a pack of grapes in your wallet. And I could take it, I'm appalling. As I rock a beat on the moon and past it like Buzz Aldrin. I'm elastic and I'm hitting with a thud falling. This is just my calling, so I'm hauling as much weight as I can place upon my back. I'm all in. Steady shots, Shabba callin'.
Call in, man. Listen, I've been through so much shit. I've been through so much shit they should call me a colon, like Christopher Nolan. I'm doing this shit, I'm all in. I'm balling. They look at me like I'm falling, but listen, listen, deficiencies in your vision. I'm trying to do this shit, it looks like a head-on collision. Nah, might be a side swipe. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, don't even fucking make sense. But I don't make dollars, that just make fucking sense. I need more money. Money, please. Give me money. $1 million would suffice. If not, slice and dice your kidneys on ice.
Yo, slice and dice, put your kidneys on ice like Christ, kid. You just said some stuff that I didn't like. It made me sad because I died in your rhythmic laying back and I was chilling in a bathtub and I was praying that I'd survive and not get a bad one like an infection up inside my pancreas. The shank you used was so dirty it was sanguine with the blood of 1,000 people that came before. My brain is sore from trying to maintain my aim, and the gore falling out of me is making it hard. I fade to the white like a dozen cigars. Omar Law Gamer, you'll recognize me when I get in. Okay. Interesting. So we're gonna recognize this person when he gets in. We'll see. It's Omar. We throw bars. So bizarre.
Hey, can we skip this beat?
Yeah, we can
it's
skip
kind of
it.
corny. This will be like something I'll bump when I'm playing a video game or some shit.
I swear to God, I feel like I'm playing
type
Mario.
Right.
Hip-hop instrumental.
Or some Zelda or some shit.
I swear to God. I'm hot. I feel like the prodigal one, the prodigal son, the breath of the sun. They want to do this shit, but listen, I can hit flows, I can do that, I can hit you with the crescendo, that's elevating. Everybody want to do this shit, but listen, I'm like an elevator, I only move up, maneuver up. They want to do this shit, but you just too low. Too low? I don't know. Fuck.
Yo, we remain guests in this life while we take breaths. It's never promised. The same steps were made by our forefathers, and they died the same. So when you're trying to fly a plane, remember that this is not a game. You could fall apart, shot with flames. Otherwise, you could make a legacy you cannot attain with 1,000 lifetimes. And I'm about to bounce up and tower with white rhymes and white lines like cocaina. I go like a potent Cena, like John Cena. You don't want to see me, I'm on like the lever screen on sativa seed. Perhaps these MCs will kill them with the rhythm and exceed with speed as the seasons bleed into nighttime. Who's the next man to write rhymes?
Yeah.
I get them shook, I get them scared, I get them scrambling, get breaking prepared. I see you gambling, hope you get spared. Just like you're balling, my pen is in fear, my pen is in means, my business is rare. I finish the business, I finish my share. I finish some gin if the hand isn't there. I'm tired of sinning, pretending to care. I'm tired of living, I'm sick of the blues. I'm sick of the guessing, I'm sticking to the clues. I'm tired of winning, I'm picking to lose. You know that you're winning when you're losing the news. I'm losing my mind and losing shoes. Cause they say they running, but they got it confused. They got it mistaken, they making me choose. They go put the way cause they thinking the dude.
Yo, your mic, bro. I don't know what you're saying. Not no disrespect whatsoever. I'm just saying like your mic is off.
I know, man.
Or is it just me?
I'm about it.
I got work in about an hour. Shower.
Does it work? Does the mic work?
Nah, it's just still like crinkly as shit. Sound like you in a bag of Doritos.
Yeah, you might have the wrong input or something.
Nah, man's actually in the bag of fucking family-sized Doritos.
Bag
Cool
of
Ranch, I can tell.
Doritos type beat pop instrumental
You know
2020.
Yep. Did you put that in?
This delicious.
What the
I'm
fuck,
tipping
dude?
it
Why?
like the missile pitches.
Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing?
I desire the ring of the chips that I'm eating.
Oh no.
And I'm finding them within, like feces. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds better. You've done it.
Hey, he said, desires the ring? Man, are you Frodo? Oh no, bro, I go so slow. This bitch on my dick like a pogo. Oh no, oh listen, I put you submission in addition. Quit your bitching. I've been up in the kitchen doing the dishes. Yeah, hands are hella fucking dirty. Go over to my cabinet, bag of Doritos. You know how he flow. I don't spit that he flow. Listen. Them tortilla chips. Yeah, I need that shit. I be crunching on that motherfucking shit like a bit. Flick like a bick.
Yo, I be crunching it like numbers in a calculator. My sums go higher as I devour haters.
Oh.
Woo!
Woo! On my bed, I tell her, shake it, that shady. Ooh.
Hey, wait. They can't run amok.
They can run amok like a Pokemon
They can't
team.
run in my race. They can't run in my race. Eating Doritos, they can't match my pace. Something like that. Hey, fuck it. Man, I can't believe that's an actual beat. I'm fucking done. Somebody actually made that shit, but like, this goes hard, bruh.
It's like,
Think you go hard, bruh.
On YouTube.
It's like every fucking time, bro.
They're just eating Doritos in like a rhythm that they thought sounded good, and they're like, "Yeah, we gonna make that a beat, bro."
What is it? Chips type beat. Okay.
Alright, bro. Somebody play something else. Yo, walking out here.
Yo.
Yeah.
I spit fire like Charmander. My bars slander. I'm the hard handler. The insane trainer.
Get it.
Oh, fuck.
Finish it up. Hey,
Mac
can I get it?
on the beat.
I love this, man. This Mos Def type shit. Yeah, damn, I was rapping, my mic was cracking. They told me to fix this, but now I'm back and I see the shaking now. I see the spirits is breaking, I see the quaking now. I see you were mistaken now. I see you waking now. See you looking at my moves I'm making now. If you like it what I cook, I'm cooking. They look up, I see you what I'm baking. I'm shooking. They told them I've been in fear, I've been live for years. I'm live, outliving my most peers. I get them shook, they see them tears, they see them cheers. Try not to look in them tears, it's a mission. I told them I'm back and I'm listening. See.
Yo, I'm back like the ignition. Pulling it back with the keys. Push to start. I don't need that ish in my vision. Perhaps I change it up like some sideways edition. I remain to touch these fractional statements, and I'm back, see my passionate equations. Can't take the math that I'm probably slating for this board on Discord. See, we got 6 swords like 666. Before you disrespect the Lord, you better get the mark of the beast. I'm stalking at least like Tony Stark with a part of a feast, while my particles reap up inside of me, chasing breaths, and I'm trying to free like China seas, but they probably threw everybody from the coronavirus in there so they wouldn't find them and where, so they could lie and say it's clear and like they fixed it, but instead we didn't get to witness it, and they incinerated a million people dead. Man, I regret being ever an Asian.
Hey,
listen, don't do that dumb shit, making assumptions. I eat these rappers like chicken and dumplings. If they come after me, I'm down for catastrophe. I actually shatter beats when this pen bleeds. Listen, I put that on my nicotine dependency. They want to see what I can do as a real MC, but listen, I'm just trying to make it to the TOP. Now we spelling, man, every other rapper out here is acting like a felon, but I don't give a fuck. I just do it like the Rockefeller, make a lot of money. Could do the shit, but I'm gunning for the top. Man, you can see it by where I wear. I'll be rocking that fucking flip-flops, cause and a pair of cargo shorts, cause that's just who I is. Name used to be the Swizz, but now it's Swiggle, and they'll never figure me out like a riddle. My mind is too complex. Listen, I don't see the world the same way. It ain't convex. Everybody wanna do this, listen, but listen, I'm on my music shit. Man, it's so confusing when I spit these limerick, hella sick off the top of my mind, not my fucking dick. But these bitches still wanna give that shit a lick like it's a popsicle. I'm just trying to do this shit like pop.
Like pop and liquor. Off the top, I'm probably sicker.
Yeah, they told me they were Mr. Famous. How long you become Mr. Anus? How long until you're brainwashed or brainless? Some money chains, a woman are your only language. Well, back when I was lame to hang with, trying to make a name off the homie's basement. But the base is the place at the most complacent. Home plate is a place I go most hatred. The ain't about the race, but I face it. Second place is really first place replacement. So if I'm your top 3, then I'll take it. Jeez.
I take it, jeez. You are fake MCs. Compared to me, you choir boys. You in a lake of Thebes. Perhaps the Thracians, but I displace with ease like a big weight in a science chemistry class, and I'm inevitably bad when I hit the braking parts. I brake as hard as an Aston Martin when it shakes the car.
Hey.
Listen,
Godzilla.
You couldn't get ahead of me if you was let off some fucking methamphetamines. I always be ahead by 4. By the way, I use these fucking metaphors. Bitches in my drawers. My drawers. I don't give a fuck. These bitches always on call like they fucking medical, but I ain't got no patience. I'm doing this shit, but they just wanna get up in it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about a pension. Not to mention, I just do this shit until I make it. Ain't no mistaking. There ain't no vacancy in me. But I look at your mind state knowing that it's vacant. I look at my basement knowing that it's a fucking vacation to get away from this depression that's been teaching me a lesson. Fuck that anxiety. Oh, fuck, I don't know what I'm saying. I had it.
Damn. Yo, when I hop on the mic, they say, thank God, amen. My God, I'm praying, then I rise, never land. Then I fly Peter Pan on the way to the Neverland, making into heaven, man. I was like 7 when I noticed we couldn't settle, and let me tell you what I'm talking about. We kept on moving house to house for like a couple of months until the lease was up and we were out, no doubt. Mama always told me we stand out, understand you can never have your hand out. And she said I was flyer than a handout, and I know you worry, but I got my future planning out. Your boy is the man now. How can he raise the roof? Cause he ruthless. Who is this kid with a brand new movement? Smile on his face and the hate can move it. Smile in the face and the hate, I'm toothless.
Oh.
Yo, toothless. But the truth is, I'm Lex Luthor in the boost. While I get loose with, you know what I meant to say, but I'm lucid. I'm loose leafing, feel like I'm due creeping. While these other dudes are creeping, I'm gonna walk in and sweep her off her feet, then up and sweeping. Perhaps we'll see it while we crushing any beat. Then we are eating like some wheat thins up in a greeting. That's the greasing, perhaps the greasing. Perhaps I could greet thin like a beastin', baby, like 310. They don't even know my time on the weekend. I'm in weekend up in them knees. While I'm sitting here bumping them freeze, nothing could freeze me, but I'm slowing it down. About to drop it off, baby, like a hoe with a pound. No holding it down, cause you can't catch the weight. I hit with the rhythm till it makes you lacerated.
Drop it with the rhythm. I'm looking at this shit like it's just a fucking prison. Cause everybody wants to hold me down with bars. I don't give a fuck. I just wanna whip a foreign car. Yo, and I ain't talking about a goddamn Lamborghini. I just want a Toyota, maybe a Prius. You see us out here being the shit, and I'm fucking high as Venus. They wanna do this shit, but you've really seen us on the scene. Split your spleen, run up in your house with some fucking gasoline. After that, I'm burning it down, cause I'm so fire. Desire this shit, and they acting like I'm a fucking yo, we gon' bring it back though. I don't give a fuck, I ain't going through the front, I leave through the back though. Cause everybody wanna see me out in this fucking trailer that I'm in. I don't give a fuck, I just do this shit with a pen. Yo, my house probably costs more than your car. I'm just joking, I mean your car costs more than my house. I'm the realest fucking out. Everybody wanna do this shit, speak it out my mouth. I'm straight from Mississippi, that's the dirty fucking South.
I like that.
I'm waiting for this next beat to come on for me to go in.
I'd start us off.
Nike check.
Hey, yo, Nike check. Where you from, man?
Philly.
Philly, huh?
Alright, who's starting us?
I can start.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, let me hear it.
I'll get the second verse.
Should I wait till it drops or just go?
Up to you. Whatever you find.
I bet. Yeah, oh shit. Let me get it. Ooh. Who produces all the truth before fame? Never did it for fame. Broke walls, true chains, built flames, through like I'm 4 chains. Never did it ever switch, no change or switch flows, change lanes with the flow pain. Flow change lanes, I got the gas, hella propane. Whoa, pro flow, this new dope is cocaine. All of the commotion from a no name, jumped off the porch like kinda short. I'm black and dressed forth. Mama always let the door hang.
You see, I'm on top of the food chain like bees making honey. You to me is sweet like a funny dude, sweet as a pillow pet, motherfucker. Your teeth was set on the side of my truck, yeah. Have you eat the curb? Laugh, you don't see my last nerve that I have left like a dope addict. I got hope, but you can't have it. If I snap that, you can try to fix the situation. Like an enemy building a bridge. Take a hike and step to me. Better be willing to eat all the food from the fridge. Like you got the munchies. Your girl, I feel her up in her tummy. Will your ass step to me? Dummy, you ain't know my punches connect. You like a target dummy to me. I'm gonna be swinging back and forth like your mommy is fucking me on a massage chair. I'll put you in the garage. Could you survive the chair that 150 people died in? I weigh 150, but I'll make you kneel to me. I'll lay up 150 traps up in the field. Call me Sylvester Stallone. You saw me help your family's needs. Call it the home invasion. Your bitch giving me dome. You snitched and you're gonna be on your own. Cause now you fucked the game up like 6ix9ine. I'll get you tipped on from behind. Sneak up on you like I don't care. These nuts in your honey bear like I'm doing home care. I'll run that shit like something going from the toilet to the sewers. No spoilers, but my squad is like the Ninja Turtles. Couldn't you hear your stomach hurdle like when you get nervous watching a movie? I'ma swerve vicious through your crib. Hit some deer on the way. Now you on the way to that lit fire pit that they call hell. You can't tell that my shit fucking smells, but same goes for you, cause we all human beings. You fuck.
Yo, we all human. We all consume the same losing strain that has been profane since we were using up in the days of the illusion to biblical tribes, and tracing through this while we traipse on through this walking as we stalk through the halls in the darkness while coffin awaits. Not the type to illustrate what often I rate these thoughts like breaking off with the cake. And I'm often mistaken for the pipe or the particles I'm breaking through. I'm taking you to a new level like Satan do, but I'm rising higher. I've imbibed the fire. So we going up and we trying to be the Messiah. Up with rhymes, divine attire.
I should have said my shit smells, your shit smells. That's the only thing we got in common. You can't be topping this shit off like I be putting some pepperoni on top of the pizza you try to eat from my plate. Then I'm gonna make your ass look like a fiend on the block from North Philly, and you can't be catching me like I'm on the North Pole. Call me Santa Claus. I'm gonna go through. I don't even know what I'm saying, but these thoughts are going through my dome. I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking up the flow, but I'm just messing with the pen game. You come in my shit, then I'm gonna take you 10 feet up in the air like I'm insane. Call me a fucking...
Hey.
I don't know, bro.
We all human living in this world we doomed in.
I'm back.
Okay, world we doomed in. Type beat 2020. Dark Knight.
I'm just rolling up before
Who's
I go
starting
hit the
us
studio.
off? Welcome back, Warp.
Hey.
I'm finna
Ooh.
He's from
Philly,
Philly.
Philly.
I'm from the SIP. Yeah. I said I'm from the SIP where they rock with a Glock on their hip. Yeah, motherfuckers talking shit. You gonna end up with that lead in your head. Talking about your bedspread red instead of white. You try to recite some shit that you write up on your notebook. You got me mistaken for a motherfucker that's looking at you different. I'm doing this shit, but listen, no, I'm killing you with this vicious type of shit. Yeah.
I'm from the city where the skinny niggas ride with the semi-45, make the biggest niggas fold up, roll up. I'm just kidding, that's Meek Mill. Yo, I've been in Meek's block though. What they call Brook Street. I've been there. That shit ain't sweet.
I've heard these. I heard the synth somewhere.
What, the sentence?
The synth.
Oh.
Yo, I got a sentence. Like ascendance, I'm higher than the plane gets. When my plane sets, like maintaining the vets. But a veterinary isn't the type to try to ride my... I could find the switch up inside this spit that I got within my lips, and I'll drive it quick like a virus, splitting up the seams, infrared beams. I'm faster than the red is redding in your dreams, Beretta in your schemes, and I get it on like the toilet, flush it all down, and you wanna get embroiled with this. Don't make the same mistakes as the people of the past. Rest in peace, the juice world. Maintain your ass and your actions like an ascot. You gon' be the mascot. Who's the next man to rap hot? Fast stop.
Letting every letter hit your 40, this war pain. Water with a couple swores in your coal, you're slaying. You gain every consideration. That's where the verification is a validation. I'm valid without it is doubt. And my talent, keeping sipping all of this water till you drown as gallons. Sinner or saint, what's up with the balance? Life is hard, but I'm up for the challenge.
I'm up for the challenge.
Listen, up for the challenge. You see me drinking out of chalice like I'm the king, but I'm talking to these people like they're equal. I ain't standing at the top of the steeple. You can see me whipping around the city in a Buick Regal. That's a 01. I do the job until it's fucking done. Ain't nobody got the type of work ethic that I do. Like I clock in the morning, I don't clock up till the next day. That's just my fucking headspace. Listen to me, I'm spitting this lyrical judo like I'm your sensei.
I'm the sensei. Yo, the next beat, this beat right now, is from someone in my Twitch chat that wants feedback. So we'll flow over it and we'll like give them some feedback, you know.
Feedback.
Feedback.
Who wants to start us off?
Feedback. I feel like sometimes I should leave rap because the shit that I'm spitting doesn't come together perfectly. But listen, ain't nobody gonna do this shit with perfection. But I feel like I'm heating up sometimes with no convection. I don't even know what the question is. Like my name, it used to be Little Switch, but now it's Swiggle. Everybody wanna get up in the middle, switching the flows in the middle of the song so motherfuckers don't get boring. I'm snoring, they wanna do this smorgasbord, but I do this shit while that boy Nike going to the studio to record. Yo, I don't know if you whipping up in a Honda Accord or a four-door Honda Accord. I mean a Ford, fuck it, I don't know. It's probably some shit that I still can't afford because I only got $1,000 up in the bank account. Wondering how I'm gonna fucking make it now.
While I'm breaking down, inhalation, my brain is so much pain that I can't even make it down out of this bed and maintain my aim. It's like being in a chain gang for half your life. The sacrifice that we got for half our lives, we're spending it working. And then at the very end, when we're broken, we can't bend because we certainly not capable or able. We can finally enjoy the fruits of our labor too. But I don't know if it's me or if maybe it's you. But I got a couple things that I would say that I'd rather do. I'd rather carpe diem in the day and keep on walking through like I'm stalking the tools. Up in the darkness, it rules.
Hey, shout out to homie in the Twitch chat. I ain't leaving till you give all my homies a check. Forgot college, that's gone, all my homies in debt. If a diploma makes me look smarter or more accepted, forget knowledge, I'ma still make it, and that's a bet. Bet in my Nikes, you struggle taking a step. I rep Naptown, they sleeping, so let them rest. I just been chilling while you're arguing who is the best, while I walk around with enough sauce to make a mess. Spilling sauce all on the dress. What's your definition of success? I walk around, this beat is kinda samurai. Pick the katana, call me old master. It's working, I'm tired of somebody, I'm oppressed. I smoking, getting higher to forget about the stress. And yes, I'm the best, I never confess, I'm a mess. All I ever do is stress. I'm broke, I'm kidding, but don't listen. My disadvantages, listen, I just wanna name this about as big as the Mammoose is Osu with an Onu. And shit, I need to get some water, and I may be back to slaughter. 2 seconds.
Yo, in 2 seconds, I'm through rapping like a loose weapon, and you goose stepping. You actually the Gestapo, though you act like you proper. You probably drop us in a coffin, no, just for saying some things that you disagree with. You forgot the reason that fashion was even invented. Now you see with a pencil, the word fascist used to mean something else, dude. You gotta understand that it means that you're trying to ban the things that people can say, even in their teens when they're angsty. You take that away from them, you've got nothing, and you shan't see, because you lost your ability with words and your ability to make a statement. Instead of getting canceled, we've chained the nations.
Nobody going?
Yo, I could go again. I got the flow within. My magnum opus is sin. While I'm opening them, these doors that stand before us like a damn thesaurus. I'm filled with words like the Bilderbergs that I'm ambling forth with a forescript. Perhaps I'm like 4'6" or I'm taller than. Got a silver dollar and I want a pen so I could write this down. Midas's crown.
Oh shit. Oh, I said anybody going in, and my body finning and skin like soon and someone in your body. Now I'm trying to get your back so you can give me a shotty. Define hope is getting hard to cope. Define being woke is fine lines of folk. Define dope, I find time to smoke, and I provoke my mind to soak. I need a mind to stroke. They call me Mr. Mindless. I got a 9 to poke. Define being broke, no dimes is a joke. Define trees. I got a token, a pine and an oak. Define time in a line for the line of coke. I spit crack, then rewind every line that I spoke. Wanna recline, but I gotta climb to find the rope. Define crime, everybody dying in the Pope, and I find God. Look at every line, find the quote. Gotta remind y'all it's not a time to mope. Define reaching, everybody trying to grope. Define both, I hope dudes resign and choke. Some of the people dying and behind the scope, still trying. Yeah.
So try it. I go forth and my soul's on fire. All I need is 4 tires, and I could force my ire into something productive. And I could walk without assumptions about people that I don't know. I love everybody on this planet, and I hope you won't go before we jump off this cliff, Geronimo. Yo, you're all beautiful in your own way, but we gotta be respectful of everybody, but not in the way that they're trying to make us. When in the future you could get shot for saying something like, hey, you're a girl, why'd you make an assumption? You should be banned for that, like a stamp with anthrax sent back to your damn backs, and you get stabbed and shot. Suicidal thoughts, well, you haven't got, cause they dropped you off a plane and blew it up, cause you said some stupid stuff up on a Twitter feed. I wish it wasn't true.
Like the dude Trump, and he's gonna get sniped pretty soon. Everybody is trying to look up to him like they're looking at the moon, but they gonna be in a mood where they realize that ain't the right food to be eating from the plate, cause Trump, he's gonna hate on the Muslim just like me. Why you gotta be fake? Fuck Trump. He got all that money, but you can still be a Trump. I got all this Trump chain. If you want some, you bum fuck.
Yo.
I said, no one can take my mama's place. No one, I can take a break from the hottest traceable memory lanes. Thinking of old people gives me a memory to my brain. How that you feel the same and not ashamed to be a part of the society. But there are so many lies I see why they might be blindfolded, cause you can get set behind in America. The demons will make you look at things differently, the wrong way. You gotta stay strong and keep moving on the right way. Like you in the hole trying to catch some light, or you stuck in that pit hole trying to get a light to light that glass pipe. That shit is trash that might encourage more people to do it. Smell your whore like all the people trying to do it. I label her as it, cause that stinky pussy, it is what it is if you wanna hit it. But I'm trying to get with a faithful female like my mom. When I think of my mom, she replenishes my faith towards women and allow me to stay strong and not stay depressed.
Yeah, we talking about Trump. Nigga, Trump, I been on a bump. I'ma smash you and call you Mr. Lump. I wanna blow, I blow like Allahu Akbar. I'm making the show, I've been on the go. Define paces, I've been having conversation. I'm waiting to grow still. I've been on the water so long, I'ma grow gill. And I tell them takbir, they say Allahu Akbar, no grill. Everything I say, I gotta glow still. No feel, nobody feel, and nobody care until somebody come and kill me. Define being ill, find someone who can heal me. Find your skill and grind like you're trying to steal 3 meal of art, letting good gas feel me. Ooh.
Yo, I'm hopping off stream in 10 minutes, so that's like a 10-minute warning or something like that. No regrets. Ever since this morning I woke up and tried to touch the golden skies. Up around me I hold inside. Perhaps I notice pride, but I don't know if it's light or not. But I know that I've got a shot, so I gotta try, cause why not? You only live once as far as any of us know. So you might as well do your best and hit the city with the flow. No matter if you're Islamic or if you're acting like an idiot, if you go in the right ways, you gotta not just walk in the walls like you fight with plague. We gotta have a rule of law somehow. It doesn't matter what kind you are, but we have to have some sort of system by which we choose admission. Whatever the Jews are lynching, they're lynching because they own like 80% of slaves. Isn't that some ish then compared to who they say you should blame? And it's kind of fatal to the brain to say that because you're chained and you can't ever make a statement quite like that. You can't even write because you getting white and tagged. Like some whiteout on your whole life you might impact. Nothing because you'll die in a plane like the night it's attack. Now I might just sit raps and I pass it back. And now we sit back like releasing the crack and like an acid tab and
Hey. Let me spit last line before I go. My mama been on the grave and I ain't making no show. I love you every time I see you on my mind. I've been converted to Muslim and that's the right slide. So let me ignore all this explode and adore me. Now they can't afford me, a stack can record me. Look up aboard, man, aboard, but I scored me a little of Fiji that I poured, bringing towards me. Someone should award me. I chores, see some come before me. The star assure me sleep, or maybe I should be getting deep. Maybe a sheep, maybe you listen to the beat. Peace out, homies. Thank you for that.
I fucked up on the 2 bars that I just cleaned up. That's why when I go to the studio, I gotta be on point, bro. I gotta be in my bag. I can't be fucking up.
Yo, can't be making mistakes, though it's human to do. While I sit back and blow like consuming the groove. So I don't know where this groove will throw me within. Like a poet, I'm hoping to go for the grail and then get for greatness. Like the allegory, waiting with patience. Perhaps I made it from the nation, emaciated. I'm kinda hungry, but I'm trying to find the country I could live in with dividends. I'm chasing after one. See, I don't know if I could run free, but I'm hoping that I'm done. And when I'm done, I'm hoping that you people will love me. And it won't get ugly before the fall. I'm hoping we could be walking like swords and all. I'm gonna ban I'm hoping. I'm gonna ban that. That's now a banned word now. Because I feel like I was using that as a crutch. I got a bunch of banned words and banned like crutch words and stuff. I'll post them in the chat. I've been trying to stick to them. I said a couple of them, to be honest, but let me find it. Can't say. There we go. Oh my damn J. Like Fantasia. What was the thing I was gonna ban? What was the word? It was something like hope and I stare behind my eyelids even with open eyes, like some ayahuasca trips that you won't imbibe, cause you won't survive. You think you know the tribe, but you don't even know what the soul divides by, like Visine, trying to get the printer working. This is an inversion, you a sinner virgin. Plus, this is within emerging, and in eternity, it'll then turn us into vermin. The burning dust and the ashes determined to thrust like burgundy blust and blustery winds. And the concussion of these assumptions we're making every season, it's nothing. We layin' shaking like laid in the lake, and our chains are breaking. Like famous people spaking what they think should happen in society. It's kinda sad when you look at with sobriety. Instead of placing them on a pedestal in piety, they should realize that they're just stupid people that your eyes have seen 1,000 times before, because they're the only people that are allowed to soar in this Hollywood game that rapes children and bows for a war. They try to bow for more because they want to own everything that you had. Of course, it's kind of hard to battle an enemy like that. But if you rip at them with the right raps, you might just get a chance. Suffering. Yeah. That's a true statement. While I move patient, got some new braces, cleaning up my teeth. See, got boost facing, but I don't just suffer for free. I keep on going till I'm done with the deeds. Done with the deeds, like dozens of demons trying to speak to me, baby, while I'm bumping the schemes in. Trying to speak to me, that should be banned. Trying to speak to me. Trying to speak to me. I think that's too much of a crutch word. I can't say trying to speak to me. I'm eating every one of these weak MCs with frequency. See, my D gets mean like the desert eagle screaming. Up in the middle of the street like you getting eaten for the weekend. Like a pizza delivery. You're gonna see the pieces of your liver literally sprayed all over the sewer system. I move like the Pistons. Tory Lanez. Spit fire with 40 flames. Shout out to the shorty dames.
You gotta be whole and not let yourself let the law get in your head, cause it's corrupted. Police trying to tell you to shut it, your mouth. Like they the only ones that got power cause they got a badge around their uniform, which makes me laugh like a kid believing in a unicorn. Not to chew my own horn, but I'm a different breed, like an Arabian horse. Do you need a ride to get away from the greedy people? Sure, I could push you under my wing, like hold door helping the Starks out. I'm trying to get the narcs out, wiped out, cause they abuse the power, but I got the manpower, I'm a man of God. You could get stuck in the fog, but I could help you get out of there like a log put in the fire. I'll put you in the fire. Don't be getting too tired. You gotta keep up with me, cause I got like I'm on the Shire, I'm on the throne. You ain't know about that, then you better go back home. Come out here and then you're gonna get some shit pointed at your dome. I'm all alone, cause it's only me, myself, and I. You need these? I'll hit you with 1, 2, 3, straight to your fucking eyes. Rip them out like I'm Jigsaw, Saw 6. I saw you with 6, 7 other people. You gonna need a 7 to help you.
Yo, you're gonna need a 7 to make a pair, and then you're gonna have a 4 of a kind as we take the air up inside of our lungs as I've begun to spin a yarn like time was up. And this is a call of the referee, and y'all bringing the fall of the death of me. Perhaps the best MCs could step with us next to the gods, but they don't really freestyle, but they just expect the applause, cause they're actually just posers. Yo, we dejected and all. We rejecting it all and throw them in the can like the receptacle, dog. Those trash rappers. Our minds are sharp. They Tampax theirs. Tampax.
I don't fuck with the police, bro. Yo, tell me how it look. The other day, I was rolling up a blunt behind a dumpster at a shopping center. I was cracking the blunt. And I was about to roll up. The cop wants to fucking come to me saying, don't you think it's a little suspect being behind here? Bro, first off, I ain't want to smoke in front of everybody out of respect. It was me and my boy, my African-American friend and shit. And fucking, he's telling me, oh, I'm just making sure you don't got a gun. I was like, why? Because of my, because of my demeanor, I look like a rapper. Like the way I was dressed and I had a hat on. You gonna get shat on. You fucking police. You could get a blade stuck on. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm thinking too much. But
yo, you know what I found really helps, and it's like it's hard to do it first. But once you get in it, you just kind of forget about it. I stopped swearing like close to a month ago. And it's like improved my ability to move between schemes considerably. And now I'm trying to ban all my crutches. Like I have
oh yeah, dude. It's funny you say that, because one of the lines that I'm writing up, it was something I label her as it, because that stinky pussy ain't it faithfully female to me. It is what it is if you want to hit it, but I'm trying to, and I could have put vagina instead of pussy, and vagina is not really a cuss word, let's be honest. Compared to pussy. Pussy's a cuss word, vagina's not. So
yeah,
me
true.
replacing that pussy, not only does it rhyme better with tryna, vagina, pussy, like where did pussy rhyme with fucking tryna?
True.
You know what I mean? So
right.
that just goes to show what you were just saying.
Yeah, like, and well, like for me, my rule is, like imagine there's like a little kid in front of you, and like you care what this kid learns because you know that you influence them and they look up to you and all this. So you want to have like at least my rule is I want to rap such that their parents to be right next to them and they won't have to be like, mommy, what does that mean? Or mommy, what's a vagina? And stuff like, I feel like that would be like a hard conversation. I don't want, you know, basically like if it's above their head, just like too many big words.
Yep.
Then
Right,
that's, you know.
not to cut you off, but
yeah, no worries.
the shit that I'm writing right now, there's not one cuss word, bro.
That's amazing.
Like NF, bro. I'm gonna respit that
Yes.
shit. Tell me what you think, cause I'm trying to work on this piece. It's called Surpassing Mistakes.
Okay.
I want to respit that shit, cause I'm working on
I gotta
it.
get going in a minute here,
Uh-huh.
though. I'm gonna figure out who I'm gonna raid once I'm done.
How many viewers do you get? Like a couple hundred, or?
No.
Oh, you said raid. Yeah.
Well, it's still the right thing to do when you finish your screen. You raid.
Right. I mean, it doesn't matter how many viewers that you get, as long as you're being happy and it's a principle of doing something.
Yeah.
Because for me, I plan on live streaming. Yo, I was doing some prank calls a couple of days ago with some of my boys from Canada, and I called this computer company up, and I was like, they told me the dude name was Todd, so I called him up, and I was like, hey, is this Mr. Todd? It was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I heard good things about you. I know you could give me a solid hand, because when I play League of Legends, some people talk trash on the other team, and I know that they're not better than me. It's just because they got a better computer than me, and it's like, I know if I had a better computer, I would shit on them kids, bro. So you gotta, you know what I mean? Do me a favor, hook me up with a computer. Like, what's up? So I can shit on some kids. So he was like, sir, watch your language. And I was like, Todd. Straight fucking prank call, bro. and then
Shaisa says in the chat to add him. I might help him out if he's writing. That's what he said. So I don't know how to like hook you guys up. I'll send you an invite, Shaisa, to this Discord that we're currently in. We'll make the Kinect, you know. Yeah, so I gotta get going in a moment here. I told Sam I'd hop off at 4:30, and it's already 4:34, so I really, you know, I'm already late. Got a marathoner's pace. Went from addict to a workaholic. Where did Dr. Dre? And that first marijuana I take. Guess I got a chronic cake. I ain't just blowing smoke. Lessons in your mama's face.
M for me is the main ingredient, bro.
Yeah.
That's like the tomato sauce to pizza. That is the main ingredient. Yep. You can't eat pizza without tomato sauce.
No. Wait, no. He's like the dough, dude. He's
yeah. He's like dough. Right, you're right.
Because I eat pizza without tomato sauce frequently.
Right. You just put cheese or something and it'll be alright.
Yeah.
Some cheese,
onions, whatever. We like
the cheese for me. The cheese for me is NF, and tomato sauce and all the toppings.
What's
for me is
NF?
You don't know who NF is?
No, what is that?
It's a rapper, bro. He's big. I'm surprised you don't even know him. He pulls like 75 million plus views. He's on the radio. He be spitting fire. He doesn't swear on any of his songs.
MF
he doesn't
Doom,
swear.
do you mean?
NF? Nah, the dude's just name is NF.
Oh, could you link me some of his stuff? Because I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah, his stuff is really good, actually. I got you. Right here, the search, 52 million hits.
I really had a blast having. Shaisa said he had a blast having us in the background. Nice show. Thank you, Shaisa. It was. I'm sure, you know, I think I speak for us all when I say it was our pleasure. You know, that was fun. It was really good sitting with you guys. And we'll definitely have to do it again very soon. Now, you know, I guess this is the spot until Duchess renames it, you know, we can use the server. The Harmony Lounge. We're like the, you know, karmic, confounded, and dharmic amounts and our apartments were bouncing.
And we got underrated sounds when we're rapping. You do
Bars. Yo, all right, have a great evening, guys. I'm gonna head over and raid. So if you guys don't have it open, now it's a bigger number. You could open it up as we raid. It's twitch.tv/BaronXOfficial.
I'm gonna give you a follow.
Hell yeah, you rock, man. Thank you. Okay, let's. Alright, one more. Give them a follow. NF type beat. We'll see. What comes up with NF. Okay, cinematic NF type beat. Yo, NF. I give no fluff. Oh. Bottle on top. We keep that flow up like salt rock to these rappers in the mumble game. They ain't never tried to actually run with strains unless it's pulled muscles. I got a full bushel and a couple of puppies like a Shih Tzu or a Pit Bull. I'm the epitome of an eyeful, an eyesore. Up in that eyeful, I bifold like a bifocal visor. This is cinematic as hell. They were lying. Holy crap. Listen to how cinematic it is. Like that's wow. I feel like in a movie. Who's starting this?
It's smooth.
It's smoother than the comic edges of the Buddha. Shout out to Disputer, sitting in the computer, whether he's a human or actual computer. We're not sure. After many years of having him as an administrator, I wish I could say things like that with actual ease. My tongue sometimes doesn't move as fast as I wanna free. So sometimes, even though I know what the rhyme was, I still find ways
move as fast like the wind breeze.
Ooh. Yo.
If you be stingy with me, then we can't be on the same level, you see. Cause I like to give out more than people give me when I receive, and that's just me. I like to, I don't know. I hate myself when I freaking mess up, bro. Cause I know I could put like bars together and it's just not how mess up sometimes.
I feel the same way, but the only thing you can do is practice and figure out what messed you up. Like figuring out when, what parts of your flow, end up tripping you up. Dude, what is Nightbot doing trying to tell Shicer to not spam emotes? That's exactly what you do. And yo, shoutouts to Gemini hopping in here. Dude, this man is unbelievably fast in an FBM car. We play Live for Speed together. He is like, he's like the type of fast that you watch him and you're like, is that a real human being doing that? It's obscene. He's just too quick. He mocks Schnells. I stock shells while you stock shelves like a grocery store. I'm going for gore. And most of these people are hopelessly sore because they saw what I saw in the forest before us, like the whole of the thesaurus, these words that I embroiled while I worked like a tortoise. Not the hare that runs fast and loses energy, but instead I'd be the tortoise that works so relentlessly that at the end of my days I'll still be bending the phrases. On my deathbed I'll still telling them amazing tricks and making quips with those, cause I keep on blazing this with the blazing tip of my tongue like a samurai, and I get them till they're numb. Let the hammers fly like Hammurabi. It's an eye for an eye while I damage bodies. How about damage bodies? You can't stand the shoddy. Your fans are thoughty. Like a camera slaughtering. Get it? I'm just flowing because no one else is. I didn't mean to be a poet, so selfish. I don't selfish like oysters, clams, and cockles. Shout out to Aria. My bars got you sick like malaria.
Shout out to my ex-girl cause she might have my kid in her stomach. You act like a kid that I might eat you straight to my stomach. But that's just a Happy Meal. but that'll make me happy enough because I ain't greedy when I kneel to the ground when somebody gives me a plate of some food. You are late to the show like I'm in the groove. And you know that I will make you loose, like a loose bag of some coke. You, I don't know. I'm just spitting just to be spitting. I don't even know, bro. I'm thinking too much because I'm thinking of the girl right now. It makes me think too much.
Well then, about her.
I said,
you know, like
Yo,
if it-
by the way.
if it
This
has
girl,
to
she just
happen,
turned 20, and it just turned 2020. But she's missing the other 20, like 1 and 2 put together. Me and her, I don't feel like I could be together with me and her. You see, me and her, she screwed me over. She said she wanted a kid, so I attempted to give her one. So I slid in and I pulled out, hesitated, went the second round, like a boxing match. You'll get knocked down. 2 days later, she told me she ain't know how she felt about being with me. That is really stingy because she left me to go with a guy that has a card and I don't have one, you see. That is really messed up because all these girls, they care about material because they're very materialistic. You better not be egotistical because if you do, then I'm going to go hit you with a needle. Like the dude trying to put Jason in the down to the ground. Me, I'll put you 6 feet under like I don't hear a sound, you see. I'll put you in the grave. Now, they got rid of the slaveries back in the days, and I don't care what you say because for me, I looked up to the MLK Jr., and they killed him because he was speaking the truth. You, I'll hit you as hard as a bat like I'm Babe Ruth. Shout out to the Yankees, shout out to New York. That's 1 hour from my city. I'll eat you like some pork. You a freaking dork. I don't care, I'll light you up like a torch like I'm trying to light up my cig. That shit, excuse my language, but you see, this is like some tug of war that I'm dealing with the devil and some angels that I'm trying to quit this habit and this addiction of nicotine. If you want to sell me a nick, then I'll put you in a scene. I might call the law, but you see, I'm not going to do that because I stand tall and I know that it might go back like a basketball hitting from the backboard. You sitting in the back of the room. Me, I might be in the ceiling 10 feet up. Me, I put my feet up to the table when I relax. I might be working 16 to 24 hours and it doesn't even feel like I did enough. You could go ahead and try to stuff me, but I'm gonna grip you up. I'm pretty cut. I'm skinny, but I'll make you feel like this skinny is stronger than you thought. You see, a couple of weeks ago, I got in an altercation 2-on-1. The dude had 50 pounds of me, but for me, I treated him, I put him down like he was my son. And I'm stronger than he thought. What you thought, he was dumb? I ain't dumb. It ain't how big you are, it's how strong you could get past with the scars that is leaving on your body. I'll put your body on a stretcher. If you stretch your ego too far and be cocky, I don't care. You could go ahead and try to mock me, but I don't follow no mockers. I just go ahead and try to